Hi, this is Mr. Wilson again, and now I want to show you how to go into Classroom to find your work on it, and turn it in. So in this example, I'm going to go back to my science class again, Mr. Wilson's science class. I'm going to go over to my class work, and I'm going to go to my current week. So we're going to pretend like it is the week of September 8th through 11. I have 3 different things I need to work on. Now this "who is your favorite scientist" is just a quick question. My teacher just wants to see if I was paying attention in class, and this is my exit ticket. It's what I want to do, or what she wants me to do at the end of the day. So I click on what is my favorite scientist. I view my question, and here's the question. We've read a lot about scientists this week. Tell the class who your favorite scientist may be and why. So I'm going to type my answer here, and I'm going to say, for example, Einstein. He really worked on cool theories. And then I simply turn it in. It's turned in. Now, maybe I didn't like it. My teacher hasn't seen it yet, so it's okay. I can click on edit, and I can resubmit my answer. I'm going to turn it in again. My teacher may have asked me to go look at another person's question and respond to it, so I could have clicked here on See Classmate Answers. But this is just a test class. There's nobody else in here with me. But if I wanted to see their answers, I could click on there, and all the students would appear, and I could respond to their work. Okay, so that's how you answer a question. Let's go back and see how I might work on an assignment. So this one here, which is due on September 10, says, how am I a scientist? So it's a Google Doc, and my teacher says, create a Google Doc and write a paragraph about how you are a scientist. So I can click on it, and it's going to open up a document that my teacher has already started for me, in this case. So I'm going to put up here my name, and then I'm going to start typing. Use this document to write one paragraph about the things you do every day that show you are a scientist. So I can write a paragraph and say, I like to go outside in my yard and look at all of the leaves, grass, branches, and soil. I wonder how they all seem to work together. That is how I am a scientist. Now notice right here, it says last edit was saved seconds ago, and it says saved to drive. I'm done. I don't have to share it. All I have to do right here is turn in. I'm all done, so I'm going to click on turn in. And it says turn in your work. It's asking me one more time, am I sure I want to turn in my work? Yes, I am, so I'm going to say turn in. And it's submitted. It's turned in. Now I can unsubmit it before it's due, which means I get a chance to work on it again. Sometimes your teacher may want you to go out and do something in a Google Doc and then bring it into your classroom. If that's the case, this would have said turn in, and you could have gone and attached it from your Google Drive. Let's go back and look at another assignment. This time it's a quiz. My teacher's been teaching me all week, and now he gave me a quiz. So I'm going to click on quiz. I am a scientist. And when I do that, it opens up this form. And I have to answer it. Everything with an asterisk, a little red star, means it's required. I have to do it. First question, scientists must use most, if not all, of their senses to do a good job. I'm going to say true. Name 3 steps of the scientific method. Well, I can't remember them all, but I do remember that I have to observe, and I can't remember. Is it that I have to test? And I think I need to collect. Then down here it says, which of the following jobs would be considered a scientist? Check all that apply. Well, I know a geologist. We talked about that in class. I don't know about a chef, if that's really a scientist. A physicist, maybe. And then I think an engineer. So once I'm done with my quiz, I click on submit. And then it's done. I can view my score. Oh, goodness gracious, I didn't get all 3 steps in the scientific method, but I did the rest of it. So I got 10 out of 15 points. So let's now go back to our classwork. Here we are. I can click on that to collapse it. And let's see if I have any work still due for my class. So I can go up here to view your work. When I click on view your work, I can see that I have turned in all of my work. Nothing here is assigned due. My teacher hasn't returned in anything to me. I'm in great shape. And that, now you see that all these assignments are gray because they're not due anymore. I've completed them, and if they're in gray, that means you're done. You can move on. I hope that helps. That shows 3 different ways to do your work.